Morning, this is Mike. Um, Today I thought I'd speak about why I do the things that I do. I've had to have a change in perspective in many, many ways in my life. We sometimes hit hurdles along the way. Where do I begin, really? I'll start 6 years ago, actually. I took ill. I didn't know what was wrong. The doctors didn't know what was wrong. I kept getting a red rash around my face, around my arms. I was weak. I went from being 215 pounds of muscle with a good healthy layer of fat, let's say. But I was always the strong guy that would go, go, go. And then I was suddenly like an 80-year-old man. I could barely stand, I could barely walk. I believe this cost me many things at the time, but we didn't know. And to be honest, it was terrifying. I lost so much faith and confidence in myself. Then I finally got the diagnosis I needed to hear so they could treat it. And this took about 8 months. They told me I had lupus, which is not exactly normal for somebody of my age at that time. I was around 46. Lupus is predominantly female, ethnic minorities, and people get diagnosed around about the 20s. And there was me, obviously Caucasian, not female, and 46 years old. So something went wrong down the line. So once I started doing the treatment, I then also found out I had another condition called dermatomyositis. Yes, it's a bit of a mouthful and it took me a long time to learn to say it. But then that one, it's a skin condition. It affects your joints, it affects your bones. Your bones honeycomb, you have to take excessive amounts of calcium just to keep your bone structure going. I'm happy now to say it took around about 2 years to get through that one. But then I was given the all clear. I'm in remission, which is a very, very rare occurrence. Nobody can really understand unless you've gone through this. I started building, they had me on steroids. So then I went back from being 155 pounds back up to 200 pounds. The unfortunate thing was, a lot of that wasn't muscle. I have an extreme difficult time creating muscle fibre now because my body is always fighting itself with it being an autoimmune condition. So all I can say now is everybody look after yourself. And I mean really look after yourself. Watch what you eat. The food that we eat now is killing us. You need fresh vegetables. Stay away from fast food. I know we all love it, and I'm still guilty of eating it. But every once in a while you have a craving. Any foods with preservatives, any foods, basically anything that's just been manufactured. Take a good long look at the ingredients and what the chemicals are that are inside of there. Otherwise, you too may end up like me. And it is not a good journey to be in. So even now, as I said, I have trouble putting on muscle. My connective tissue can sometimes be a little bit sketchy, as I found out 2 years ago when I completely blew out my shoulder, the left shoulder there. So I went again, I had surgery, I went through the healing process. I'm starting to get back on track. But this arm is noticeably weaker, smaller. This one's a little bit stronger. But now, because of my change in diet, I eat fresh vegetables a lot. I eat salads more. I prepare most of my food myself, or my wife prepares it for me. So that one is a good, excellent way to go. But now, as I say, that surgery is taken over 2 years to heal from. I'm now getting back on track. I'm back in the gym again, albeit from home. I'm working again. I'm a carpenter, so that is what I love to do. I'm also trained to be a project manager and a computer design. I won't say expert, but I'm pretty good at what I do. I love to design furniture. I love to design things for the CNC machine. Anything you can think of. I love to cook. I wouldn't say I'm a chef, but because I've had no training, but I am a damn good cook. So keep your passions alive of what you love. I say, first and foremost, keep yourself healthy. Do the things you love. Keep moving, and keep moving. If you don't, if you stop, you will seize up and you will never ever move again. Okay, people, I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'd really appreciate it if you would smash that like button and subscribe, as I will be putting more videos in from my cooking, from my exercise, when we go on holiday, even just from driving around town, just showing people what it's like where I live. I will add all of these things as I go. I will be adding life tips and things I've found along the way that help you get through day to day. I couldn't have done it without my wife, Grace. She is the most beautiful and special person out there. She made me strong. Thank you, my love. And thank you to all the people that support me and bringing me through. I'd like to say thank you to my son too at this point, Callum. Thank you very much, Sunshine, for being in my life. I love you all. Take care, people.